Good morning, everyone. It's that time again. Hopefully, time to wake up and do a little bit of relaxed station to station. I've been clicking through my Steam library trying to see what else might be a fun thing to kind of wake up to. Yeah, I'm not sure entirely, as I start this out, what genres uh, I want to cover, if I want to just play around and see, if I want to do just kind of relaxed things. Thank goodness you're here. That is a viable choice. That is a relatively relaxed game, if a little insane in its own way. So, but maybe we'll do Thank goodness you're here. Have a fun time. I'd watch people play it. It's very, very silly. It's a good time. I enjoyed watching it. But for now, a little bit more station to station. I feel like this is a good way for me to finish up some things that have just been kind of lurking in my library for a long time. I'm sure something that a lot of people are familiar with, buying a bunch of Steam games and then never actually playing through all of them or just playing a little bit. So, might be a good opportunity to clear some of those out. And this is a nice one, and I think this is sort of nice in a relaxing way. Yeah, that is the fun of it, isn't it? It's just collecting them like Pokemon. But yeah, so we'll see where we go with this. I might branch out sooner than later. I do kind of want to finish station to station, but I might start mixing it up soon once I figure out exactly what I'd like to add in. I'm not sure that I want to. I've been looking at Tiny Glade, but again, I don't know that I necessarily want to just do cozy gaming all the time. But anyway, let's take a look at what we've got here. We'll go ahead and do this. Okay, so you see that today we have do all of the games. Yes. Yeah. So it looks like we've got a couple cities here. So that's an easy one. We'll do some connections with. We have to do a passenger line connection, and we do have at least. Okay, so unfortunately we do have a mixed train. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Okay. That makes me happy. I missed that. I misread that as like a luxury train. Don't ask me how, but I did. I think I saw the X and then assumed. But that's good, because that way we can start off with just a single river crossing. Alright. Put our stations down. I'm trying to figure out, because this is one where, we're going to have, oh, and they're not telling us any of these things. Great, great. Just the way I like it. Thank you, game, for not being super helpful. Not letting me plan. I appreciate that. Alright. Yeah. Oh, which game do I have or not have? Was it Tiny Glade? No, I don't have Tiny Glade. I have the demo and I have not started it off to give it a try. One thing that sort of was frustrating with me when I got Station to Station is I did actually get the demo, and it seems like they kind of deactivated the demo once the full release came out, but so I didn't get a chance to really play around with it after a couple weeks. But I think the Tiny Glade one is still active. I don't know for sure. But yeah, I might get that soon. We'll see. Both of the games got announced, it seemed like, or at least I became aware of them very rapidly after each other. Both of them looked really nice. genre-wise, I like a lot of different things, but sometimes it's nice to just kind of relax, do something that's not stressful. Um, and these seem to mostly fit the bill. Not that I'm particularly great at puzzle games, but... Okay. Oh, ruh-roh. Oh, that was a little bit weird. Sorry, my display did something strange. Not sure if that came through on stream. Anyway, free water bridge, mixed train. Okay, now everything's connected together. Nice little stack bonus. That's always nice. Okay. And I'm not missing anything just yet, but it is time for new buildings. Crab fight. Oh. Crab fight is a... That one's kind of a ride. I've played it a little bit. I don't think I understand how it works. I felt very, very confused the entire time I played it. It was loud and bombastic. Haha. Yeah, it feels a little bit more like a... not to give away too much, but I am not a spring chicken, and it does feel a little bit more hyperactive than a lot of games that I'm into these days. And again, not that it's a bad game, and I actually really like the soundtrack. The soundtrack is cool, but it's very chaotic in a way that's hard for me to like figure out what's going on screen. All right. Do I have some free, or sorry, cheap bridges? Free water bridge. I'm going to have to bridge this gap. Okay. Or cut down some trees. Unfortunately, I didn't plan this very well, and I probably should have used this. I'm not sure if this is the right terminology, but the right spur for this station to go here. And then done the free tree removal. Oh, Creek, is that from the same people who did Chuchel and oh heck, I'm trying to remember their other games. Amanita Studio, though? Is that the one I'm thinking? Okay. Yeah, it's sort of a horror genre, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not a fan of horror. I long time ago played... Yeah, you can see I'm good at talking and playing at the same time here. Long time ago, I played like the Resident Evils on the GameCube. I didn't ever really like the... Yeah. Yes, I am dating myself a little bit more. I was never a huge fan of like the original, but I loved 4. 4 was a lot of fun. But 4 is not really a horror game, I wouldn't say. I'd say 4 is more of a thriller action kind of game. Boy, I don't know if this is a great way to do this. That's okay. Yeah, 4 was a blast. It was a lot of fun, but I didn't... Yeah, the first one, the remake, although it looked beautiful, and I thought it was a really nice example of what the GameCube could do at the time, especially, it was not really... It's not my genre. That would be a wild thing to play, is to try to connect try to connect the GameCube to my computer and see if I could stream some old GameCube games. That would be wild. Still works. Unpacked it the other day for the first time in ages. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, that's unfortunate. Okay. I was hoping I could do that. Alright. So far, this is not turning out very well. That's okay. We're just gonna go for it. Oh, that's too steep. Oh, no. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Heavy freight. Free tree. And heavy freight. That's alright. See what cards. Okay. Heavy freight train, mixed use. So logging camp and carpentry. We've got our new city. We'll definitely use the mixed here. Excuse me. So we can get the freight all the way down here as well. I think the sawmill is going to be an easy connection to do. Okay. This is, what's this guy again? This is the logging camp. Okay. So let's go ahead and build a station here. We'll kind of curve this around. There we go. Night in the Woods. Actually, I was thinking about that. That is a wonderful game. It is not terribly long. It's about the right time of year for it, too. I might actually do that. I like that. No Chex Quest? Which one? The original one or the remake? Or both? That's unfortunate. Those are great games. Those were really cute. That was one of the very first games that I think I ever played on my computer, because for those who are in the know, that used to just ship with boxes of Chex, and it was a full, like, Doom clone, and it was free, and it was actually pretty good. I thought it was pretty good, so I had a lot of fun with it. And I actually played the remake all the way through. That's a short one, too. Yeah, one day, exactly. It's a short, quick play, and it actually kind of like it. I'm not going to rule it out. But yeah, Night in the Woods I like, and I might... That sounds actually like a good plan. Yeah, let's do our heavy freight here. For better or for worse. Let's go ahead and put our city connection here. Okay, so there's something over a carpentry workshop. Okay, so now it's telling me what it is. So there's going to be another city there. Okay, this is a logging camp, sawmill. Okay, I think so far this is not, it's not awful. Oh, there we go. I didn't realize that I could put them all together. All right, I think that's everything now. And I have a mixed train. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna have to plan this one out. You know what? I think I know what I'm gonna do. We're going to bridge the gap for the city to here. And that'll be a freight line. We'll have a regular passenger line to the city here, and then from this one we'll have a mixed use to this one. And that way we're connecting all three of the cities together properly. Okay. Oh boy. Once again, I have Used the wrong spur. That's okay. Let's go ahead and connect these two. I think that's an easy start. We'll connect these two. Okay. So cheap bridge and water bridge. Okay. We need to figure out how to get that camp together, but I'm going to connect the 3 cities first, and then we'll do this very last. Oh, boy, I hope I don't run out of money for this one. Okay. Let's go ahead and build this first. Cheap bridge and cheap rails. Let's try to really be cautious with our spending on this. Okay, so that connects the freight to this to the entire freight network. We'll go ahead and take this line down here. Bridge this one. Let's go ahead and use one of our free bridges. I guess we'll be using both of them now. And we'll do the cheap rails on the next one. So this one is just going to be a regular passenger train. Yes. Actually gives me some money too, so that's good. And then this one, we're going to take down... Oh, I need a receiving station. Guess I could go ahead and do that. That'll save a little bit of money. Okay. So free water bridge, cheap rails. Oh, you know what? I'm going to save the cheap rails because I might use that for this guy because I might have to do something big, long, and gnarly to get it together. So free water bridge, though. Oh, yeah. And mixed-use train. Oh, hey, I got a star challenge. Okay. Okay, you know what? Oops. Nope. We're just gonna see. I don't think there's enough space to sneak another rail on this. Oh, look at that. Almost. That is a weird snaky rail, but we're gonna take it. I did not think that was gonna work. Oh no. Oh no. That that is a sketchy rail right there. We're just gonna not look at that. There. Perfect connection. Everything looks wonderful. Alright. We're gonna finish this up before that train actually runs on that rail. I'm a little afraid to see what's gonna happen. That ended better than I thought. I was not expecting that to go quite so well. Okay. Let's go ahead and try the dream level here, and I think this might be where I stop after we do this one. The only way to... Oh no! The only way to make money is by removing trees. Well, okay then. How many 20 buildings. Oh no. This is going to be interesting. Okay. I'm not sure how I'm going to beat this one, but we'll at least give it one shot. So we have a city, and we have a sawmill, and a carpentry workshop. Okay. Let's give it a go. My fear with this is that I am going to... Besides feeling bad about chopping the whole forest down, I'm a little worried I'm going to end up making these weird snaky rails that are going to bite me in the butt later, in an attempt to gain money to build everything out. But, you know, we'll just kind of see how it goes. Again, this is, you know, I want a building connection here. Ultimately, in a lot of ways, the goal for what I'm doing here is just to do something kind of fun, to listen to relax to not think too hard about. So if I get people to watch and they all have a good time, I don't really care about how good I am at any of this. That's not terribly important. Yeah, wiggly rails indeed. Okay. Probably should have used some cheap rails for this guy, but that's alright. Okay. Okay, so we have a city now, or rather a second city. Oh, I think alright. That's okay. This is, I think, too wide for a water bridge. So I'm going to go ahead and just kind of scouting where things are going to be coming into being soon. Okay. Oh, whoops. No, don't want to do that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and build this out like this, and I want to give it an opportunity for a few connections, but I don't see us using it too much. Get a couple trees that way. Bent too tight. Oh. Oh, hey, I thought that that river went a little bit deeper, so that's actually kind of nice. Okay, we're going to go ahead and use our cheap rails. We're going to connect... Oh boy, how do I want to do this? Yeah, I think I used the wrong spurs for what I should have been doing here, but that's okay. Let's go over here and cut down some trees. More snaky rails. Wait, no, I don't want... Ah! What am I... Oh, no. Okay. cheap rails. There we go. More cheap rails, and we'll do a passenger train. Oh, what a tangled web we weave. Oh. Alright. Let's connect our fish to the network. And it's gonna... Oops, nope. Let's bring it back up the mountain, curve around. Let's knock some trees down in the process. Bend too tight. How about there? Okay. Connect the sawmill. Oh boy. Oh boy, what a mess. What an absolute mess. Oh no. This is getting convoluted quickly. Okay, so all 4 of these spurs are done. But I do think we can actually effectively do 2 stations. I think that would work. But we are going to need to connect this to both the freight network and to the passenger network. Don't have any mixed use. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't even see these guys up here. Okay. I think I know, having an idea how to connect all of this together. Let me see if I'm missing anything else. Okay, so it's these 2 down to the city then. Or rather, we can... Well, let's go ahead and start this. I'm just going to kind of... We're going to wing it a little bit. Is that a slope that I can go down? Oh, it is. Okay. Hey, there we go. So that might be a good way. We'll loop around. Though, it looks like there's some... Okay, so there is actually something over here, too. Alright, so let me use... Oh. Oh, no. I only have the one. Okay. That's alright. This one is just... Oh boy, this one's gonna make me lose my mind. This is gonna be a strange and terrible weave of rails. Okay. All right. Let's put this guy back here. And we're going to connect this. To this station. Let's put this one here. Although, forgot that I was originally going to connect these two together. But that's okay. I'm not super worried about that one because I think we can... Oh no, more buildings. Oh no. Oh, what a mess. Oh, what a mess this has become. Oh, I do not like how this has laid itself out. Okay. Alright. Well, I think what I can do is I can connect these three together and connect the spur there. I think I'm going to focus on doing the passenger rails last, for better or for worse. It might very well be for worse the way this is going. Alright, let's go ahead and connect these guys, and then we'll try to connect all the cities together. Oh, I don't like that. That's okay. It is what it is. Okay. Oh, wait. Ooh, that was a close catch. Oh no, what am I doing? Here we go. Okay, I think this is just going to have to do a bridge. I think I have cheap bridges. I keep forgetting that I do in fact have cards that I can use for this. We're definitely going to have to soon. Is that a considered a water bridge, or is that... No, it's just a regular bridge. Okay. So I think this freight network is pretty much connected together. Okay. Yeah. That's not bad, actually. Okay. So now the trouble is going to be getting all of the cities connected together in a meaningful way. So we've got one city here, and we've got our passenger line. Okay. It's going to be a little bit of a weird one. Okay. So let's go ahead and do bend too tight. Bend too tight. Okay, let's try... Sure. So that's now connected to the freight network. Now wait a minute. I don't necessarily... Do I need to connect all of the passenger lines together? Yes, maybe so. We'll see. That I'm not entirely clear about. But we do have 2 railroad crossings that I feel like we can probably take advantage of. So let's take this guy down here. Let's make this a railroad crossing. Yeah, let's give this a go. Let's see how it goes. Make this one the freight. We'll have its friend. Another railroad crossing. Let's go ahead and use some of those cheap rails. This will be a passenger train. Oh, that was it. Hey. Whew. I was not entirely expecting that to work. I still feel like this is a tangled web. This is a little bit of weird going on. But we'll take it. All right, great. What's this guy? Just out of curiosity. A negative total cost. Huh. That's all right. I think... Let's go ahead and we'll just start off this, I think, World 4. We'll do 1 level here and we'll call it good for today. Wait, what? Uh-oh. New gameplay just dropped. What do we have? Create the industry of your choice on an open construction site? Okay. Oh no, does this mean I have to start planning? Oh no! Oh, this is too much for me. Alright, we'll see what we can do. So we have a dairy farm. Dairy farms need milk. Okay. Oh wait, no, these are producing milk. Sorry. Okay, I'm getting this backwards. That produces milk. They need milk. They need cheese, and they need tools. Okay, so in that case, we want... Well, we do need cheese. But let's start, I think, maybe just by connecting... Okay, but we should use this as a connection point. Alright. There we go. Mountain train... Height difference, yes, okay. I remember that one. We had that a few levels back. Sure. Heavy freight train. get these people some cheese. Oh, these are all just construction sites. Oh no. I guess not all of them, quite a few of them though. Alright. Okay, so they need tools, so let's go ahead and, I guess let's take advantage of that. Let's do... iron mine. We need a coal mine. We need steel works. And we need a tool factory. Alright. And we have a new town up there, and we have a new cheesery. Okay. How do we want to do this? Alright. We also want, these guys also want to have a rail line connecting them. Okay. I think I'll try to save this spur for that. Let's go ahead and connect. Coal mine to our ironworks. Rather, the coal and the oil. Iron. There we go. Sure, let's make this a heavy freight. Why not? And then I'm going to connect this spur together. Oh, and we got new buildings. Alright. Let's go ahead and do our tool factory. Oh. Oh, I see. I understand the height differential now. Alright. This curve's like kind of this way. Bend too tight. How about that? It's looking pretty good. New cards. Let's see here. Okay. I think at this point, I can just go ahead and create whatever. I don't think it's going to matter a whole lot. I mean, there's probably going to be some stacking bonuses if I play it just right. I'm not going to worry about getting the best stack bonus. Okay. Yeah, I think at this is good. This is pretty good. All right, I'm going to go ahead and connect these two together. And I'm going to go ahead and use my mountain train here with some cheap bridges. That gives a nice height bonus. Okay, so that's all connected freight-wise. This is good so far. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I'm a little afraid I might run out of money, but not too concerned. Do you have one more cheap bridge? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do that one more time. We're gonna make another roller coaster. Cheap bridge, mountain train. Oops. Oh, is that just an engine? It's just an engine? Put on the brakes. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to connect things through the city here. And I think that's everything. Yes. Yes, okay. Connect this to here, this to here. Just do a regular freight here. Let's use our heavy freight here. A little bit of a stack bonus. There we go. Hey! I think we have enough money to complete the project. That's what I was hoping for. Alright, I'm not going to worry about this one too much. That's a pretty straightforward one. Okay, so finally, it's time to connect the two cities together. And let's go ahead and use our cheap rails. And let's use our railroad crossing. And it's a passenger train. And both of the cities independently have their own freight lines that connect to the larger network, so we're good. We don't need to worry about doing a single rail. Hey! That was better than also better than I was expecting. That's not too bad. Alright. I'm reasonably happy with that. Oh, almost. Alright, everyone. Thank you for dropping in. Hopefully this was a nice way to start the morning off. I should have it set now on Twitch to have VODs for a couple weeks, but also I have a YouTube channel. Check the Twitch channel for a link to that if you're interested. You can see the previous playthroughs to station. And yeah, I'll probably stick with this at least through the end of the week, but maybe I'll change things up and do Night in the Woods. That seems like a good time to play that. All right, thank you, everyone. I appreciate you being here. Have a wonderful rest of your day.